and I was like, the fuck?
Hello there everyone, so it's Slow. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title of this video, we are doing a mukbang. We're just gonna sit down, eat with you guys, and talk about our lives and just kind of just ramble on what friends talk about. I am joined here with Amanda, aka Bynes.
Boy, if you don't get
We did not agree on that nickname, by the way.
For disclosure, it's not like the other Amanda Bynes. It's Bynes with B-I-N-E-S.
Yes.
So, anyways, but you've been on my video. You've been in one of my videos before, which we did.
Two of them.
Yeah, you've been in two of my videos, which we did what the helium balloon challenge
and when we went to Napa Valley to
oh yeah, the vlogs. I totally
just
forgot
karaoke in the car.
Totally. But anyways, can you explain to them what we're going to be eating today?
So today we are going to be eating Lao or Laotian food. Should I bring it out?
Yeah, let's bring it out. I'm
okay.
so excited. I'm so hungry. You guys, it took us forever to set this up. So
this
hungry right now.
This food has been sitting out for 3 hours now, by the way.
And then also we have our slushies too that we got from Sonic's.
So my choice is we have sticky rice.
Yes. It's kind of blurred out. Oh, you can show it right here too.
Oh.
Sticky rice.
Sticky rice.
Okay, this one.
I have Lao papaya salad.
Yes. Oh my god, can you like get a close up of that? So this is papaya salad. Yes.
And it's very spicy. It has fresh chilies in it, chopped up. And it's green papaya. It's not the orange ripe papaya. And what they do is they shred it and then they put some sauce. The sauce has like fish paste, sugar, I don't even know, lime juice.
And
then right here I have some vermicelli noodles, which are like round.
Did you wash your hands?
Oh. Round.
It's round rice noodles. There you go. Don't be a savage. Use your fork.
Sorry.
Use your fork. Don't be a savage.
Sorry. And here's some chicken wings, some just regular fried chicken wings. They're a little bit soggy now.
Yes. Okay,
and it took so long. And some fresh cabbage.
Yeah.
But these are rice noodles.
Yeah.
And some sticky rice.
Okay. Alright, so that was Amanda's choice of food today that we're going to be mukbanging.
Mukbanging? No. We're just going to be eating it.
Yeah, we're going to... Is that the same difference?
Mukbang means eating show.
Oh, okay. That's what we're going to be eating today. Okay, so with my choice of food today, we will be doing is the sampler, which has a variety of Laos food. Oh my god. Okay, so...
Noodles again?
Okay, get your fingers off my noodles. Okay, so anyway, so this is, so we have the Laos sausage right there. It is your typical sausage.
Okay, savage.
I'm gonna be eating that one though.
Okay, fine.
It's a little bit spicy. And then we have and then we have the and then we have the Nam Cow, which is fried rice ball. Has like fermented, not fermented. No, it's preserved.
Oh. Okay, the fish paste is fermented.
Yeah.
But that's preserved.
This is preserved. There's a lot of like technical stuff going on with the food. But it's preserved pork right there, and then we have a piece of fried chili right there, and then we have the your chin. It's fried spring roll. It has glass noodles and mushrooms in there, and then is there like meat? There's some meat in like
there's
pork and chicken. Yeah. And then we have our dipping sauce. Well, not dipping sauce.
We have
it's a dipping sauce which we drizzle over our lettuce when we wrap it up, and that's like a garlic sauce right there. So then we have our lettuce, which is lettuce. I love lettuce. What kind of lettuce is this? It's like green lettuce.
Green leaf lettuce.
Green leaf lettuce. So and it has cilantro and mint. I'm just gonna pour that all in my mouth. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Oh yes, get out of there.
Whoa!
So this is, we have mint, and then we have our green leaf lettuce right there. And then what you do is you take the lettuce, since it's like bigger, so you can wrap all of this inside the lettuce and drizzle the sauce over it. And and eat it. Like a big boy. So we have our Sonics, a drink, not sponsored. Should be sponsored. So she had an order for me because I don't ever go to Sonics, but...
We got largest because we went during happy hour.
What kind of drink did you get?
Oh, I got a slushie. I chose mango and orange as my flavors.
Yes. And I got a blue raspberry and peach slushie. And yeah, so it's delicious.
It's refreshing.
Refreshing. But anyway, so let's get to eating and let's spill some tea today. Alright, so let's start. This is so weird.
I know,
so
I never have people watch me eat.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Okay.
Should we do ASMR? I'm just
Do you want to start with one or the other and then we'll switch? I'll start with mine and you can start with yours. So.
Sure. Or we can just...
Or just talk. I mean, that's what we do, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like shove that in my lettuce wrap. Yes.
What are we talking about? Oh, we're just so hungry because it took us over 3 hours to set this up.
No, we did. It took us 3 hours just to set this up, and oh my gosh, the struggle is real today. So what happened? What was our occurrence? So I had to go visit my sister at her office today. So that was the beginning of my day. I woke up really late, and then Amanda's like, "Hey, actually, you texted me last night. I didn't see the message till this morning."
I think you just ignore me because seriously though, if you don't know Lo, this is T.
Oh
if you don't know Lo, he always leaves me on red. I'd be like, "Hi, how are you? What are you doing today? You want to hang out?" And then he goes, "I'm going to the gym, bye." Or just nothing. Oh, sorry, I didn't. It'll be like 3 days from when I sent the message. Oh, sorry, I just got this. I didn't read this till now.
Yeah. So.
Or even on Snapchat.
You know me so well.
Even on Snapchat, he'll read it and like later I'll be like.
Or sometimes I see it, but then I won't read it.
Mm-hmm.
I won't open it up until like 3 days. I'm like, when I feel like responding, I'm like, what is this? What is this binds want?
Am I really just binds to you?
You're binds to me.
I'm B-I-N-E-S, not the other one. The spoon is so heavy. Who needs to go to the gym when you have... Look at this spoon, y'all. It's like so heavy.
It's a golden spoon. It's for you. So with Amanda, like, I'm so glad you read me so well because I am totally like that. Like, I'm very like... I'm an extrovert, but then like, when I'm like not working, and when I'm not working and want to be social, like I'm very antisocial. Like I'll just, and you know my phone, like it's always on vibrate, and I never have it on like, what is
silent?
It called? I always have it on silent and vibrate. Like I never have like the sound on because I hate being bothered. I do, but like, but at the same time, like when I'm out in the public, like I'm like totally there and present. You know what I mean? So, so I feel like everybody can vouch for you because it's not just you. I'm not a bad friend.
Oh. My hand doesn't think.
It's just, people just bother me a lot. You know?
Okay, what's the most annoying thing about me then? Like, why don't you ever message me back? Okay, it sounds like I send you a lot of messages, but I don't. I message you like I message you like once every 3 months. But anyway, go ahead.
No, but I don't know. I just like I have my daily routine. You know what I mean? And so like when it's like when I'm not in my routine, like out of it, then it's like, oh my gosh, like what am I doing? Like, do I go and hang out with Amanda or do I like read this book?
You should definitely not read.
Or
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I'm telling you, what's so annoying about me? Nothing? You love me entirely? This is so fake. This is phony.
No.
Y'all need to believe that Lo is so phony.
No, like I love that. Like I never. It's not like I get annoyed of you. Like I don't ever get annoyed of anybody unless I'm like with them. Like if I see you like maybe 3 times a week, then I would probably be annoyed. But that's just everybody in general, you know. So, But no, like, I only see each other like once a week, I think, you know, because of work and stuff.
Yeah.
And that, yeah.
Oh yeah, no one knows that we're blood cousins.
Yeah, we're blood. So sometimes we joke about like getting married and stuff. Like hashtag single SF.
Wait, that was a joke?
Sorry to burst it to you, but yeah. Oh my god.
I already started planning our wedding.
I'm so sorry. I just don't swing that way.
Anyway, so I'm not too sad about it, as you can see.
Worst comes to worst, you know. I'm like,
we'll have like a age 60 pact.
Yeah,
when we're single at 60.
Yeah, when we're single at
we'll just marry each other for life insurance reasons, right?
Okay, yeah, for sure. And just like be like, we're married, like we finally are married.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, I'll turn 60 in 30 years, but right? Yeah, I'll be 60 in like 28 years. Yeah, so yeah, so turning 28 years, if I'm still single and not married, then I will propose to you. How old will you be then?
Wait, I'm 24 now.
So for 54?
I guess I'll still be young. Younger.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Goodness. Are you ready to switch food?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want some papaya. There, switch. Ah! Such a mess. Okay, sorry.
Oh, bring your silverware with you.
It's so heavy. Okay, thank you. Yes, okay.
So, there's different types of papayas out. Hmong style, Thai style, Lao style, Cambodian style, Mien style.
Animal style.
The list just goes on and on. Sorry if I left out one, but they're all really good, I think. I think I like them all equally. I don't really prefer one style over the other.
No.
Well, the ones I've tried, at least. Anyway.
Oh, this is spicy.
Back to what I was saying about you.
Oh.
Can you tell me
This is spicy, man. You didn't warn me. You're such a bad friend.
I told you it was spicy.
Mm-mm.
Have a zoom up on this, my savage fingers.
I should get a mani.
I did. I have one. I have one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use some sticky rice with this. So
anyway.
Spicy. I love carbs.
Anyway, back to what I was saying.
The rice is cold now.
We should have microwaved this.
Oh, we're both left-handed, by the way. Look at us. Look at us go. That's why we get along so well. Lefty problems.
Do we understand each other?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, like I was saying, since you're not gonna marry me, like
I am in 30 years.
What does it take for me to be your ideal type?
I don't know. Like wifey material? Wifey material. Like,
name 3 things. So that
you have to learn, you have to know how to cook. You have to do my laundry. I'll clean, you do the laundry. And then you have to bring home the bacon.
What if I don't eat pork?
Then bring home the turkey.
I'm just kidding. I'm like I'm eating this. It has preserved pork.
Yeah. Right here, so the papaya salad. It's spicy. And it tastes like it's fishy. It has like a sour taste to it too. And it's crunchy. So, but it's delicious. Like, we grew up on this, so we're used to it. But if you're like...
And the spicy, yeah.
And the fishiness.
I love the fishiness.
But if you've never been to... Okay, if you've been to Thailand, you know what we're talking about. Or Laos, right? Because that's like everywhere. It's like one of their like main dishes, right? Would you say?
I think a lot of people know what it is. Papaya salad. Comment down below if you ever ate papaya salad in your life.
Yeah. Yeah, comment. And
then tell us your favorite style. A papaya.
Yeah. God, get your minds out of the gutter. Very nice. So how has life been since we went to Napa?
Oh yeah. Nothing much. I traveled abroad.
You did?
To Asia.
Because right before that you were going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so where did you go?
So my sister Rose and I, we went to Japan, Korea, and the Philippines.
Okay.
And we stayed 2 weeks in each country. And this is a whole like self-planned trip of just us two sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And we had so much fun. Like that was such a unforgettable experience. I really love traveling. I love traveling with my sister. We just, and you can see it all because we made travel vlogs.
Okay, so Amanda vlogs too.
Yes.
I love her vlogs. They're so like cute. They're like real.
You watch me?
Mm-hmm. When I have time.
Okay. When he's taking a dump. I was just like, what should I watch today?
No shade.
While sitting down. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Amanda. She's still alive.
And she's still. I just don't post on social media a lot. I think I feel like a private person.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like I have to hide everything in my life.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I compare myself to others a lot.
Oh, maybe. It's like
I really do compare myself
you're like
to others.
maybe you're so lazy.
No. Do you think I'm that lazy of a person?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You pose.
Mm-hmm. My nose is running. It's so spicy. Oh, my nose is running.
I'm lazy in private, so you'll never hear from me in a million years.
Yeah. But it only takes a couple seconds to post something. Right?
Maybe I should post more.
You should. Put yourself out there. That's why we're single as F.
What if I like being single?
Oh. Whew, so spicy. Okay, I'm gonna switch back.
I can probably finish this by myself. Wait, finish silverware with you.
Do you not really eat the greens?
Just like, separately.
I'm like, okay, I'm like a herbivore, so.
I'm so weird when I eat because I just like to eat it separately.
Okay.
So,
wait,
where's your favorite place to travel to? Since we're talking about me traveling.
Hold on. My mouth is full.
That's the point of a mukbang. You're supposed to
There's
talk
sausage in my mouth.
You need to talk with your mouth full. So, name somewhere where you love to go visit for the scenery, and another place where you love the people and the culture and the food. So, scenery versus the culture.
Like, that I haven't been to?
No, that you've been to. Like, where would you go back?
Okay,
and
so.
You all know that Lo has traveled a lot.
Yes. We all know that. If they follow me, fake friends.
Wait, wouldn't they be following you if they were watching this?
Yeah, I hope so. Anyways, so one place friendliness. I really loved Amsterdam, like the Netherlands. Like people there were so friendly.
I really want to go there.
And one time I arrived there in Amsterdam in the middle of the night, like literally in the middle of the night, like midnight, and it was like misty, and it was like raining, and I had all my belongings with me, and then there was this still like people roaming out in the streets, and I was able to ask for directions. And
what time was it?
It was like midnight. Like I arrived there midnight, and I'm like,
there's a lot of people.
There's just like people roaming the streets and stuff. So
wow.
And there's like alleyways and stuff like that. But I'm like, oh my god, it's so dark. I'm gonna get like mugged or I'm gonna get jumped. But people were so friendly.
Because they see your suitcase, they know you're traveling.
It was like a backpack. You know?
Oh yeah.
And so. But I felt completely safe there, and people were just so friendly and gave me directions and stuff. And so, friendliest people I felt like was in Amsterdam.
Wow.
And then, was scenery. Scenery was Switzerland. Oh my gosh. Like, that's one other place that I would definitely go back to was...
Switzerland?
Yeah, I was like up in the Alps and everything, and it was just beautiful.
Wow.
And I've had like vlogs of that too, but I just had a moment like where I just sat on like a huge boulder and just cried. I just cried. I like reflected like, where's like my life? Like, what is my life right now? Like, it's always been like a bucket list.
Yeah.
To be there and just actually sitting on this big boulder. I still remember till this day, like just sitting there and like I like was like, whoa, I am here. I'm in the middle of nowhere, up in the mountains, and it was beautiful. So yeah, scenery. Yes.
What about the food? Where would you go back for food?
Food. Oh, it's such a good question. Anyways, food. No, I felt like in Europe, all of Europe, I felt like Italy had the best food though. Yeah.
How was there, what was like the most unique thing you had in Italy?
Unique thing?
Yeah, the most unique.
I don't know, like I felt like I just had like their pizza and their pasta, and that was just so delicious. And then, but gelato, okay, so I met these hostel mates, and they're like, oh my gosh, you have to go to this one place that had the best gelato. I forgot the name of it, but I put it on my Instagram. And it was literally like, they had a huge lab where they just made gelato in there. Like homemade.
I love gelato too.
Yeah, it's delicious. So, what about you? Like, out of, like, the place in Asia that you went to, like, which was, like, your first, like, your most favorite? Memorable, that you had the most, like, oh my gosh, I would come back to it again?
That's such a hard question. I don't even know where to start. Well, maybe from each country. In Japan, everything there with matcha is so good. Matcha ice cream, matcha cake. I had matcha like almost every day. That's how much I love.
So you love the sweets?
Yeah, but Japan makes it so good. And then when we went to Korea, I was obsessed with like this 10-centimeter ice cream cone. It's like I feel like it was frozen yogurt. And
oh my god! And they made it like
they
very like animated, huh?
And they made it in front of you.
Wow.
They just did this. Wow. That was it. And I ate that like every other day, maybe every day.
Wow. And
in the Philippines, I really love Filipino spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
It's so good.
That's so weird.
It's sweet.
That's so random.
It's sweet and it has sausage in it.
Wow. So, in the Philippines, okay. That is so random. I never thought.
Do you like, have you tried it? Have you went to a Jollibee's?
I have. But I don't like really remember it, you know?
I love Jollibee's too.
It's like a chain, right?
Yeah. It's like a fast food. I don't know. Is it fast food? I feel like it is.
Yeah, it's like a chain.
It's like a McDonald's, but it doesn't have a drive-thru or anything.
Yeah, no, it's not fast food. It's like more of a, I don't know.
Maybe it's like in between a fast food and a restaurant.
Yeah. So, did you guys stay in hostels the whole time, or did you guys like mix it up?
We stayed in hostels and Airbnbs.
B&Bs too. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, like whenever if I travel by myself, I don't like to stay in B&Bs. I mean, a lot of times like you should, because like you meet like the locals there, but
like you're basically apartment living.
But I love staying in hostels like a lot of the times when. Excuse me.
Well.
A lot of times when I'm by myself, because you meet like other travelers, solo travelers, you know.
Russell and I did not have the best experience in the hostel. Our neighbors were so loud, and they stayed up till like the middle of the night.
Oh my god.
Talking. And the hallway is so narrow that they had their door open all day long, and Rose and I would just slam it because we were so annoyed. But we're not. I feel like we're not that mean in real life, but they were so annoying that we just like said F it, like we're just gonna close it for them. They did, and they talked so loud with the door wide open. And Rose and I tried so hard to be like polite and quiet and considerate, but no, not our neighbors. And they're the only ones on that floor too. Did you have like bad hostel horror stories? I want to hear those.
I've gotten bed bug bites before. I've gotten bed bites.
Bed bug?
Yeah. I had an experience with bed bugs before. That was horrible. And like, and then I've had like one time where I was in Portugal and like these bunkmates were like having sex.
And they're in the same room.
Oh. And there's like it's a full room too. I think it's like a 13 bedroom and like bunks. And then yeah, one of them were just
oh my god
getting at it, I guess. And then so, and in the morning, because we had curtains on each of our bunks. And their curtain rod just like fell down in the morning, and they were like butt naked. It was crazy.
That is tea.
The one time, the one time that I got the bed bug was in Greece, and I was in Athens, and me and this one hostel mate, we went back to we came from Santorini back to Athens, and that's where I got the bed bugs because we were arriving in the middle of the night. We're like, oh, we just need a place to like rest our head, you know, it's like somewhere really cheap. Yeah. And I think it was only like $12 a night. So yeah, we just rested our head for a night, and then, you know, we saw and then we couldn't see anything because it's like in the middle of the night, and so like in the morning when we woke up, we're like, oh my god, oh my gosh, let's get the heck out of here, because it was like dirty and it smelled like mildew and everything. So Yeah, but I mean, it was just like a, you know, if you're just going there for a few hours just to rest your head, like, that's understandable, but was it worth the buzz?
And you had bites after a few hours?
Yeah.
Can you imagine them?
If I was there for a whole week or something.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
I know, but, you know, it was just like a last minute booking, and that was what was available nearby, the train station. And
wait, did you not have everything booked before you went?
No, well, this wasn't really planned, like, you know, because sometimes, like, you have everything, I'll book something, like, a week prior, but it's like, sometimes you change your direction because of, like, you meet people along the way, and then they're like, hey, we're gonna go here if you want to come here with us. We're like, okay, sure. So you kind of change your direction, but you have an idea of where you're gonna go, you know?
I see that.
Yeah, but spontaneous, you know.
Is that how you like to travel, spontaneous?
So, in a way, but have a sense of direction too, you know, so.
That's how Rose and I were.
Yeah.
We were very go with the flow. I think I liked traveling with her because whatever I wanted to do, she wanted to do too. Or she didn't care. You can't have, like, you can't travel with someone who's like, I want to go there, and they're like, nah, like, you're not compatible, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of the stuff.
You have to, like, do the same things in a way, you know?
Yeah.
So.
But a lot of the things I wanted to do, she also wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I don't want to give advice. Am I supposed to be giving advice on this show?
I don't know, you can. Your own experience, you're wise.
I mean, you
graduated from, like, UC Davis, you know.
I'm not wise. I'm just vines. Anyway, let's tell a couple more stories and then we can wrap it up.
Yeah. Story. Okay, so we worked together.
Give you a prompt? Oh, name your #1 worst
so we worked
customer
together.
experience.
Oh my god.
Can you tell us a story?
Oh my gosh, no.
I'm waiting, yeah.
You tell me yours first.
No, mine's not that bad. Okay, I actually have a good one.
Okay, I'll tell you one about retail. Does it have to be like our current job or?
No.
Okay.
But this is like a few years ago. Okay, so what happened a few years ago is I was working at the restaurant and there are these customers that came in, right? And it's like a family. It's like a grandma, a mom, a dad, a daughter, I think. Excuse me. Whew, spicy. I keep burping on camera. Oh my god. I'm so rude.
Smells like fish.
Anyway, so it's a whole family. They come in and they always order angel wings.
Okay.
And then literally when I put it in and the chef read it, she's like, we don't have any more angel wings. And I was like, the fuck? And then so I was like, oh, okay. So then I went back and I'm like, I'm so sorry. The chef just informed me that we don't have any more angel wings. And they're stuffed chicken wings, right? Yeah. And then they're like, what? What are you gonna do about it then? I was like, excuse me? And I was so, I don't know what went through my head. I got so mad that they kept saying, like, what are you gonna do about it then? I got so upset that I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know until now. And then I walked away. Oh, and then, okay, I'll keep going. And then they came up to me later.
Wait, are they regulars?
Yeah. They came up to me like, oh wait.
Wait, who said, what are you going to do about it?
The dad.
Zaddy did?
Yeah, the Zaddy did.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
then later, a customer that was sitting near their table, they come up to pay and they're like, that guy's an a-hole. You should not, you did your job right. Like, that was so uncalled for what he said to you. And it wasn't even your fault. You don't have control over the food. It's not like you're the one cooking it. And you're just like the person that talks to them and tells them like, sorry, like you have to deal with it. And then I started crying because they were so kind. I was like, wow, I never experienced like so much kindness. And I was upset before.
Sympathy and empathy, yeah.
Like, I'm not the type to cry when I'm mad. I usually just cry when it's like I feel touched or I'm really sad.
Because they have like the empathy. And
and I'm like, wow, you like finally I felt like someone was on my side.
Yeah.
And then so I started crying and then I was like, oh, thank you. Like, I really appreciate your kindness and things like that.
Wait.
This is another...
When that customer said that to you, were the other family still there?
Yeah, okay, and then I'm continuing. And then...
So did they hear him say that?
So they leave, right?
Oh my god.
So the nice customers leave, the couple, and then the dad comes up to me and pays, and then he's like, I didn't mean to make you cry. And I said, you didn't make me cry. And then he's like, I'm really sorry, I know it's not your fault. I'm like, whatever. And I swiped his card and I just like gave it back to him and I walked away.
You still see him? Did he still come in?
No, I don't think so. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Dare you?
But I was like, I wanted to make him sure that he knew that I wasn't crying over him. I think it was kind of like a dignity thing.
Yeah.
Like, why would I cry because you're being mean to me? No, I was the one who's like, like if someone gets mad at me for something that wasn't my fault, then I'm gonna get mad back.
Yeah.
I'm not the type to just
you
like
cried
push
because
over.
you, like someone else cared for you.
Yeah, like I felt like they're on my side.
Yeah. Oh.
So that was like the worst customer experience.
Gosh, jeez. People
that have never like had a hard job are the meanest.
Yeah.
I would hate to grow up so angry and so mean.
Or they're just having like a horrible life or something, you know.
Oh, like so they have to take it out on others.
Yeah, they're like they don't even care about anybody else, and so it's like
it's like I would hate to grow up to be like that.
I'm
person.
sorry, like go and live your miserable life. Yeah.
So they have to make other people's lives miserable.
So
I would just hate to grow up like that, like to be so evil and so sour. That's like my #1 life journey is to love myself enough to not be such an evil and mean person.
Yeah, the restaurant industry like definitely teaches you a lot, you know, about that. So
hard work and getting your hands dirty.
Getting your hands dirty, dealing with crappy people. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, my story I guess is like I don't know.
You can tell me a different story. It doesn't have to be customer experience. Since
I think okay, so I mean, one time I worked in retail back in the days, and it was during the holidays, and I was cleaning out someone's fitting room, and the lady had walked out. And went to go find like another outfit, and then I cleaned out her room. She had like a huge pile of stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, like she left a huge pile, so I'm gonna clean it up and start processing it and putting it back. So I guess her original clothes that she came in with was in the fitting rooms, and then she came back. She's like, "Where's my clothes?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like I cleaned out your room because I thought you left." And she's like, "No, like." She's like, "What? Did you want to run out the store butt naked?" I'm like, "No," you know. And then she's like, and I started like, I'm like, okay, don't worry, like, I'm gonna find it for you. It's like, it's in this pile. Like, I just cleaned it out. She's like, I don't know what you're doing. It's like, do you want me to smack you right now? She said that. It's like, no, she's like, do you need to be smacked right now?
She threatened to hit you?
Yes, because
what the heck?
Because I started kind of laughing because like whenever I get nervous, like I start laughing. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it's okay, like, I'll find it. It's right here. Now I try to make like how angry she was. Like, I was trying to make it into like, you know, ease the tension, you know? And then she took us like, she got offended by that. And then so she's like, do you need me to smack you right now? I'm like, and I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I'll find it. It's right here, you know? And then I found it for her, and she like changed out of it, and she like ran, like she like walked out. And then she like complained about me, but the manager like, I don't see what the big deal was. Like, it's not like you stole her clothes. Like, it was like an innocent, like.
It was a mistake.
Yeah, innocent mistake.
Yeah.
And like, why do you want your crusty clothes anyways? You know? So yeah, that was one of the most horrible. But yeah, someone wanted to like smack me. At least she didn't want. At least she didn't say like, "Do you want me to punch you?"
Why would she say that though?
I don't know. People are evil. Gosh. Just about done with their food.
I don't know if we said anything so juicy or good.
Next time. Okay, you guys, leave us a comment down below, like, asking us questions for our next mukbang. But anyways, we're just about wrapped up. It was so delicious, this Laos food. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about Laos food and a little bit more about ourselves. Don't forget to check out my travel vlogs. Yeah. It'll be linked down below. Yeah, I'll put all of them in the description box below. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did eating in it. But yeah, I know, I couldn't stop eating. Very nice. I just want to say I love you guys, and I will see you guys sooner than later. Bye. Love you. Bye. Oh, get off of me. People are gonna think I like you. Oh, we're still rolling. Oh, how dare you.